Patricia, welcome back to my channel. So we are back with another video. Guys, I am so happy to be back. I haven't posted any videos in like 2 to 3 weeks just because I've just been wanting to take a break just to focus on myself, and now we are so back and I'm just really excited to be making today's video. So today's video is all about feeding the fat after getting a BBL, and it's gonna be a BBL meal post-op guide. So I'm just gonna be telling you dolls the best foods to eat to grow your butt after BBL and what to avoid, and just kind of give you guys an insight on what I've been eating. Listen here, I definitely have to make a video about the fluff fairy and about fluffing and you know, growth that has been happening because my butt has gotten so big after getting a BBL. There's so much tea that I have to tell you guys, but I feel like before I can tell you guys about the fluffing phase and everything, I kind of want to do this separate video to tell you guys the importance of eating certain foods, because that will really help fluff your booty after surgery. Because listen here, your girl Fluff Fairy has officially arrived, and so well, we're gonna get right into this, but I do want to tell you guys, I always get DMs of you dolls having questions and, you know, wanting to, you know, talk to me one-on-one, wanting advice, wanting tips, wanting, you know, all of that. And I do want to let you dolls know that you can book a one-on-one consult session with me. And so with my consult session, we can talk, you know, any questions you have before your BBL, after your procedure. We can talk about Faja, diet, vitamins, compression, massages, basically any single question that you have. Doctors, if you're planning a surgery and you want to know what doctors to use, I have a whole doctor list. Like whatever it is that you want to know about surgery, I also do it for boobs as well. Anything that you want to know about plastic surgery, you can book a one-on-one consult session with me. We will do a Zoom video call and we'll have that one-on-one time to talk to each other and really answer all your questions. So the link to book a one-on-one consult session is down below. Unfortunately, I cannot answer everybody's DMs because when it comes to answering certain questions, especially when it comes to post-op care, I kind of have to see what you look like via a Zoom call for me to really give you the proper protocol and steps to take to achieve your dream post-op body. So the link is going to be down below. But anyways, we're going to get right into today's video. Of course, I have my notes. There is so much that I have to tell you guys. When it comes to getting a BBL, diet is very important. Dolls, foods to eat to grow the fat in your butt. And one of the biggest things that I do want to say is that after getting a BBL, you do not want to diet. Dieting is not your friend. You want to know why you don't want to diet? Because you are going to lose fat. And if your doctor injected fat, and if your doctor put fat from your stomach into your butt and you begin to lose fat, you're going to lose it everywhere. So do not diet. Do not cut calories out. It's very important that you maintain your weight, especially if you were like me and you gained, like for instance, I gained 15 pounds to have my surgery. So I cannot go and try to lose weight after getting a BBL because guess what? My butt is going to disappear. So do not diet. When it comes to, you know, surgery and eating the right foods, you want to make sure that you are eating foods that's high in healthy fats, because it provides more energy and it helps the body absorb vitamins and minerals, and it promotes cell growth. So a high-fat diet will help you to maintain your BBL results. And when I say high-fat diet, I don't mean like fast food and soda and some foods that I've been eating that's really good and have a lot of healthy fats. Number one, I'm going to give you guys 5 foods that I've been eating and also a list of, you know, different other foods. But the number one food that I've been eating a lot is avocados. Avocados are so amazing to eat after getting a procedure. They're loaded with healthy fats and they contain vitamin C, potassium, magnesium, vitamin E, and a high vitamin B level. Avocados also provide a lot of antioxidants, so this will really help with recovery and help feeding the fat after BBL. Another food that I've been eating so much is black beans. If you guys didn't know, black beans is so amazing to help feed the fat after BBL. I always eat like rice, chicken, black beans. That's like my traditional dinner with avocado. So avocado, black beans, rice, and chicken, that's like my traditional dinner. Like, I love it. If you're Hispanic, listen here, I love me some Spanish food, okay? It really does feed the fat. So black beans are very high in in antioxidants, protein, fiber, and iron. So there are so many benefits to black beans. So that's something that you definitely want to add to your meal plan. It's also important that you eat a lot of lean protein. So white meat chicken. So usually if I'm like eating food at home, or if I go out and order like Spanish food, or order any type of chicken, I always try to get white meat because white meat is lean protein. You can also eat turkey, salmon, freshwater fish. Now, all of these items contain protein, and so protein really helps to feed the fat. Listen here, when it comes to that BBL body, protein is your best friend. You want to eat as much protein as possible. Of course, you want to stay away from junk food like cookies, cakes, alcohol. You definitely want, these are things you want to stay away from and lean more towards whole food. Really love is salmon. I have that on my list as well. Listen here, I'm like a big salmon girl, and salmon is very healthy, and it's very nutritious for BBL maintenance because it contains a lot of omega-3 fatty acids. So this really helps to promote recovery and healing. So listen here, if you're doing some grocery shopping, make sure you pick up some chicken breasts, some salmon, some black beans, because we want to feed that fat. Especially if you've gotten a BBL and you notice that your butt is not really as big anymore, it is so important to feed the fat. Because I can't wait to do the video for you dolls on the fluff fairy, because my butt has changed so much. And when I really sat and think about it, I really think it's because I've been feeding the fat. Like, I've been feeding the fat on my butt unknowingly, if that makes sense. Like, I haven't sat down and said, okay, well, I'm purposely gonna eat these foods, but I noticed that these are the foods that I've been eating. And when I did my research, all of these foods help to feed the fat. So it's like a win-win. And so salmon is just really healthy. It's amazing. And by the way, a lot of these foods that I'm giving you are foods that really, like, if you're just getting out of surgery, I would say, try to eat like lighter foods, because you're going to be nauseous, you're going to be in pain. But a lot of these foods that I'm talking about is foods that I eat like 3 months post-op, 4 months post-op, 5 months post-op, 6 months post-op. So like the long-term run. And I also feel like protein drinks is amazing, because obviously it's full of protein, and I feel like it's so much easier to just take a protein drink on the go with you. So if you have work, if you have school, if next time you go to the supermarket, make sure you load up on protein drinks, because it contains a lot of protein. It's very important that when you are eating, that you eat foods that are whole foods. So when I say whole foods, that means that it hasn't been broken down. For instance, a potato will be considered a whole food versus French fries is not a whole food. So you want to try to eat foods in its purest. Just want to make sure that a lot of the foods that you eat are also high in fiber, especially when you just come out of surgery, because you're going to be constipated. So if you eat foods that are high in fiber, you don't even have to worry about taking laxatives, because you're naturally going to go to the bathroom. So I feel like that is very important. So fiber, protein, and whole foods, like, try to eat as much foods as in its purest form. But for me, I'm gonna be real with you guys, there are times that I'll go out, I'll eat some wings, I might have a burger, French fries. So you don't have to be on a strict diet, but I feel like 70% need to be like whole food, 3 fatty acids, protein, iron. Let's say your diet can be that. And the other 30%, you can kind of indulge in some junk food every now and then. But I feel like balance is very important when it comes to feeding the fat after BBL, because you don't want to get into the phase where you're eating too much junk food and now you need another round, Unless you purposely want to gain weight for another round, then try to stick to, a well-balanced meal. And I feel like this video was just so important because, sometimes after getting surgery, we can kind of be lost and stuck on what type of foods to eat. So I feel like just having a well-balanced meal, staying away from junk food, and just eating a lot of protein, iron, and omega-3 fatty acids, that you will be good. So I'm thinking if I should film a what I eat in a day video so that you guys can actually see the meals that I'm currently eating. I feel like you guys will definitely enjoy that. So let me know down below, and also comment down below if you have any questions pertaining to foods to eat, foods to avoid, and what have you been eating after your BBL post-op. And I also want to know, has the fluff fairy arrived for you guys yet? Because it's definitely arrived for me. and that's definitely going to be in the next video. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you guys click the link down below if you want to book a one-on-one surgery consult video with me, and follow your girl on Instagram at glamdoll_Patrica. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Thank you dolls so much for watching. Bye.